Now I will talk about how to handle a data set which is imbalanced. That is, one of the group has very less number of samples as compared to the other group. So let us first import the data. This is our data. It has the variables hemoglobin, total count, blood glucose, gender, serum cholesterol, and the outcome variable, that is coronary artery disease. Now, let us first handle the categorical variable before we do the resampling. So let me run this code. This code uses a function get dummies from the pandas library. We have already imported pandas library. So let me run this code. Now this has converted our categorical variable gender to two dummy variables of gender with coding 0 and 1. These are various methods to handle an imbalanced data set. One is oversampling the minority group. The other is undersample the majority group. In oversampling, we have SMOT technique, borderline SMOT technique, SVM SMOT technique, ADSIN technique, and random oversampler. In undersampling technique, we have random undersampling, Tomahawk technique, near miss technique, and cluster centroid technique. So let us do it one by one on our data set. Let us first check what is the frequency of various groups with respect to the outcome variable. So outcome variable is coronary artery disease. In those patients which do not have coronary artery disease, we have 7 patients, and those which have coronary artery disease, we have 4 patients. So this is not a balanced data set. The patients with disease are much less than patients without disease. So let us make a plot. So this is our plot. These are 4 patients with coronary artery disease, and these are 7 patients without coronary artery disease. And to plot this, we have taken two variables, variable number 2 and variable number 3. That is, we have taken variable number 2 is blood glucose and number 3 is serum cholesterol. So this is our plot. Now we do one by one resampling. First, we do oversampling using SMOT. So SMOT function is available from the package IMB learn oversampling. So let us execute it. So we have done it. Now let us check our data. Oh, now it is balanced. We have 7 patients in both the groups. Now we look at the plot. This is our plot. So this is now a balanced data set. Then we go to borderlines mode. In borderlines mode, the borderline cases are resampled. The package is same, IMB learn. Let us run it. We have done it. Let us check the data. It is balanced now. Let us look at the plot. This is our plot. Now, next technique is SVM's mode from the same package. This we have run it. Then we look at the data set. It is almost balanced, 6 in one group and 7 in other group. We look at the plot. This is our plot. Then ADSIN technique. We have run it. Let us look at the data set. It is almost balanced. Let us look at the plot. This is our plot. Now we look at the random oversampling technique. We have run it. Let us look at the data set. It is balanced. Let us look at our plot. This is our plot. Then we look at the undersampling technique. First is random undersampling. We have run it. Let us look our data set. It is balanced. It has undersampled the majority group, which had 7 patients. Now the majority group also have 4 patients, like the minority group. So 4 in both the groups. This is now balanced. This is undersampling technique. Let us look at the plot. This is the plot. The majority group is now smaller or equal to the other group. Next technique is stomach links. We have run it. Let us look at the data set. It is almost balanced. Then let us look at the plot. This is our plot. Then near miss technique. These are from the same package. We have run it. Look at the data set. It is balanced 4 and 4 each. Then let us look at the plot. This is our plot. Then the cluster centroid technique. We have run it. Let us look at the data set. It is balanced 4 and 4. Let us look at the plot. So this is our plot. So these are the various techniques for handling the imbalanced data set. I have used the package IMB Learn in this.